Hi Virgos, welcome to Intuitive Virgo. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you're all doing well. Excuse me. So we're gonna tap into Virgo energy, see what's happening. If there's anything Spirit wants us to know, for Virgos, beautiful Virgos who are out there who just want to tap in and see, check in to see if they're on the right path, if there's any messages for them. So let's just jump in and see what is going on with our Virgos. Whatever shows up, we will talk about. And if this is your first time here, thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching the videos. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your likes, for your shares, for subscribing. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. All right, so we're just going to jump in and see what is going on in my Virgos. I will also use the Oracle cards and the love cards as well. At the end of the readings, I'll use the love cards to see if there's anything popping up for love. If any love, if we don't get anything about love in the general reading. All right, excuse me. All right, so the Two of Pentacles, first card out. We'll see if anybody else wants to pop out. Spirit, talk to me. Oop, Virgos. Wow. He has something to say. Let's see what else for Virgos. If anybody else wants to jump out, Spirit, talk to me. This guy keeps popping up for you guys. The wishes fulfilled card keeps popping up. King of Swords. Anybody else wants to pop out for Virgo? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That one was just on the edge. All right. Anything else on my Virgos I can just pull? I'll pull from the middle. Okay. When I see this card, I'm like, a lot of us, we tend to kind of get in that little bit of an energy of hard done by, of self-pity, of like self-doubt, feeling left out. It's not a real energy that we want to be in, right? It's not. It's like an energy that we talk ourselves into, Virgos. We like literally talk ourselves into it because we look at all these other beautiful energies that is coming out for you, right? But this one, we have the tendency to just talk ourselves into that. And I say this because I do it as well. Oh my God, nobody loves me. Oh my God. I'm so sad and all of this stuff. And it's not true. It's not real, right? It's just us talking ourselves into it. But give me one more card for Virgo Spirit. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Anything else for my Virgos? Anything else wants to come up for Virgos? Yeah. Definitely. Look at this. Bottom of the deck. But look. Virgos. Virgos. All right. So we have a lot of cards here, right? We got a lot of energies here, a lot of energies. We'll just talk about what's going on with you guys. We'll just talk about the overall energies and see what Spirit says, how Spirit jumps in the middle of it. Number 2 of Pentacles, balance, balancing things out. This will make sense why this is here. Some of you may be digging a little bit too much into the, oh my God, look at me, I'm hard done by situations. You're looking at the challenges that you're facing as if, oh my God, I'm left out in the cold. And so what I'm picking up from Spirit is that you really need to balance those experiences and remember that life is duality. Remember that there is always two sides to everything. You got to have yin and yang, right? Not everything is going to be up and hunky-dory all the time. You are going to find that sometimes things will be a little bit off-kiltered. And so I hear Spirit encouraging you to embrace the ebbs and the bobs ebbs and the flows of life, ebbs and bobs, the ebbs and the flows of life, because that is how the ocean is. That is how we are emotionally. We go up and down at times, right? So you are really being called to balance that out, Virgos, if you want to see the best results. If you lean too much on the negative, then what you'll start manifesting is the negative. So you want to bring the balance in and also lean more on the positive, because you want to see the positive outcome coming in, right? With the devil card present, this is most of us, we allow our egos to get in the way. We allow things that are habitual thought patterns to get in the way. We allow things that we're addicted to get in the way. And addiction doesn't necessarily have to be substance. At times we can be addicted to our own self-pity, our own, thoughts. We could be addicted to our own feelings, the negative feelings that we feel. We could be addicted to those. So that's our comfort zone. And that's a huge, huge thing, Virgo, because we don't want to identify with the negative patterns that we have, because they are not us. They're just a feeling. They come and they go, right? So you don't want to put up camp around them. You don't want to live around them. You don't want to settle in around them, right? You want to allow them to just flow. So a lot of you really and truly have the power to shake off those negative feelings, to shake off the ego, to let the ego know. The ego is necessary, right? Because it helps us. But we got to also bring balance to the ego, right? You got to bring some balance into the ego. Stop, get out of the head space and get into the heart space, and know that not everything is bad. Not everything is going terrible around you, and you're not hard done by, you're not left out in the cold. So shake off some of those addictive feelings that you have of wanting to stay in the oh my God kind of thing. Everything is hard and everything is done. And really begin to realign and to refocus into what it is that you are wanting. Yes, I know that sometimes we go through some experiences in life and you connect more with those past experiences, especially when they're negative, right? But what you got to remember also is that you also had positive experiences. And so if you're going to pull things back from your experience, or if your mind is going to bring things up, you want to balance that mind by saying, hey, yes, I remember going through this and it was hard, but I also remember going through this and it was good, right? So you really want to also focus on the good things. Only focus on the good things, actually. Only focus on the things that are good, the things that are wonderful, the great things that happened in your life, because you want to, as a magician in your own life, you want to create more of that, right? You want to create more of that. The King of Swords is present, and the King of Swords is an air sign. He is more about the mental capacity. It's more about the thinking, the intellect. It's more about you knowing something, you have an understanding of something, right? It's more of you having a space where you're thinking. And there's nothing wrong with you thinking, Virgos, even though some of us are overthinkers like myself. But the King of Swords is saying, speak your truth, be honest with yourself. Whatever it is that you're thinking about, whatever it is that you're doing, make sure that your thoughts are balanced again as well. If you notice, the balance card came out first, but you also have the Queen of Cups with the King of Swords, right? Emotional and mental, right? So bring the balance in, Virgos. Bring the balance into your mind, bring it into your heart. Really focus on, creating things that are expedient to you, things that are beneficial to you, right? The King of Swords also, with the sword signs, they also talk about communication. So some of you may be hearing things that you've been waiting to hear about for a long time. You may be getting messages coming in. You may be beginning to speak the truth about yourself, speak the truth about others around you. Others around you maybe not be embracing you because you are speaking the truth, right? Nobody likes the truth. Everybody likes to live in the illusion of what's not so true, right? That's just how we are human-wise. We got to really take control and focus on what it is that is true for us. So for a lot of you, you are beginning to take authority in your own life. You're beginning to speak your own truths. You're beginning to hear, how you're talking to yourself, beginning to recognize how you're talking to yourself. You're beginning to embrace things that are around you, beginning to embrace your truths, right? Your truths of who you are, what you're doing, and where you're going in life. Queen of Cups, just as a reminder for you to be patient with yourself, be calm with yourself, be sensitive towards yourself, be loving, be caring. Don't be too hard on yourself, right? Have compassion on yourself. Remember that you're a human being too. So have compassion on yourself when you're going through all of this, making the changes, looking at how things has happened for you, looking at what is going on for you, right? The energies on this side is beautiful, beautiful energies. From the Magician going all the way up, you have One, two, three, four. Four major arcanas, right? So all the wishes fulfilled, right? All your dreams coming true, everything happening for you the way you want it to happen for you. Once you begin to create it in the way that you want to see it, the outcome, right? This is going to take you nurturing yourself, you nourishing yourself. A lot of you are pregnant with a lot of things that you've been wanting, right? It's time to focus on those things. It's time to focus on your dreams. It's time to focus on your business. It's time to focus on where you're going and what you're wanting out of life so that you can see this happening. When you're focusing on this, always remember to bring the balance in again. The balance card is the first to come out and the temperance card is the last to come out. Those two cards are bad cards of balance, cards of yin and yang, cards of you recognizing that you need to be well-rounded and well-grounded as well. So back to the Empress. The Empress is like the ultimate. She is everything of the tarot. She is a mother of everything, right? So this represents wealth, finances. It represents you being grounded. It represents self-love. It represents protection. It represents covering. It represents you nurturing something that you have, your plans. It represents abundance as well with the wheat going in front of her. This is your everything card of the tarot, right? She is like the ultimate card that you want to get in your reading. So for a lot of you are really already in a space where you feel as if your dreams are going to come true because the wish fulfill is here. You are satisfied, you're comfortable, you're seated, you are calm, and you're just waiting for this to happen with a patience card, temperance card coming out. Temperance is patient. You're just waiting for that to happen in your life, and that's a good place to be in. So a lot of you are like literally come through all of this, balance things out, and you're sitting pretty, you're sitting comfortably, pregnant with your dreams, pregnant with your desires, pregnant with some of your physical child, pregnant with the relationship that you're wanting. You know, you're just waiting for it to happen. You've put everything in play. You have done all the magician work, the magic work, and you know, you have really set aside everything. You've really put everything into play. And so you're waiting. If you notice, the only card that's standing up on this side is the Temperance, right? Which you got to stand your ground when it comes to you being patient. But he's sitting pretty, she's sitting pretty, which tells me that all your dreams are coming through. You have an overflow coming in for you, Virgo, is what I'm hearing. There's an overflow coming in for you, right? Some of you are not expecting it. Some of you are expecting it because you've been creating it, right? So there is an overflow coming into you, an overflow of abundance of financial resources. Finances coming in for you in abundance with that number 10 of cups also present at the bottom of your deck. This solidifies everything. This is the everything card. You've got everything, all your wishes coming through, all your dreams coming through, right? For this period, for this section, for this time frame in your life. This is a timeless video. So wherever you are in life at this time, this is your outcome. This is what's happening for you. This is what is going to come through. So remember, the overall theme, bring balance into your situation, bring balance into your mind and into your heart, bring truth in. A lot of you are going to be hearing about things that you've applied for. You're going to be getting a lot of communications coming in as well. You're going to be taking authority over your thoughts as well. You're going to be taking authority over how you feel. And you're going to sit in a place where you're compassionate, where you're kind, where you feel caring, you feel loved. You feel your energies flowing towards you being benevolent, you know, just being the queen who is just so easygoing and loving, right? That is what the Queen of Cups is. For some of you, if you are experiencing those energies where you're feeling upside down and you're feeling as if you want to slack off and go back to the way things used to be, you want to feel hard done by, these are not the energies that we want you to stay in. We want you to turn them around. We want you to begin to use all the elements, air, water, wind. Use all the elements that's there for you. If you look, the magician has the cup, he has the pentacle, he has the wand, and he has the sword present. So he has all the elements present for you, and he also has a separate wand in his hand here. So it's so above, so beneath. So you know, you guys, the infinite symbol number right over his head. Whatever you're creating it for the long term. And it's really going to take you focusing on what you're wanting, focusing on what where you're going in order to see this done. So get rid of these energies. Whenever they come in, rebalance them back and let them know that everything is okay. You're in a space where everything, all your dreams are going to come true. The Empress energy is present, and it's a dominant energy. It's an energy that overrules everything, right? It's an energy that says, hey, everything comes into alignment. Everything comes into alignment because I'm present, right? She's the queen of queens. She's not. She's higher than the emperor, than the queen of cups. She's higher than all the queens. She's a queen of queens. The only similar queen to her is the queen of wands. She's the only similar queen to the queen of to the empress. And as you can see, she's also showing up, letting you know I'm here too, right? So this is the energies that you guys really need to settle into. Energies, the energy of abundance, the energy of compassion and love and care and nurturing yourself and others around you and spreading love and knowing that everything is cool. You've got water going on here. She's pregnant. She's got the wheat. She's got everything green. She's got the yellow in the back. Even her hair is yellow. Her scepter is yellow, which is victory, telling you that everything is fine. And all you got to do in the midst of this, Virgo, is to be patient. You know, exercise some patience. Balance your mind. Balance your heart. Balance your emotions. Balance things out. Everything is cool. This is, again, more water sign, you know, so this tells me that a lot of things will be flowing through your emotions. Your emotional body will be like a conduit that's going to bring into your life a lot of these wonderful, wonderful happenings, your dreams fulfilled, right? So when you balance those emotions, you're welcoming the good things that you're looking for. You're welcoming the peace, the joy, the success. You're welcoming the love. You welcome the abundance of finances, the resources that you're waiting for. All right, let's pull 2 or 3 oracle cards and see what else is going on with my beautiful Virgos. I love this read for you. This read says, you're in the right place. Balance yourself. Focus on where you're going. Focus on what you want. Thank you, oracles. Again, more balance, Virgos, angel of balance. 4 and 8, the number 4 is prominent. This is a balance card. Even if you add the numbers together, you get 12. 12 is a balanced number. Even if you split them up, right? Number 4, split 8 into 2, divided by 2, you still get 4, right? So a lot of you may be seeing 444. You may be seeing the number 8. You may be getting angel number 888. I said that popped up in my spirit. Again, balance, 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 Virgos, balance. Angel of balance, reminding you that everything is dual, everything is 2 ways. You create the balance. You have the control, Virgos. The 6th chakra, again, another number 4 showing up for you. The 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, right? The third eye chakra, vision. Focus on your vision. Again, focus, Virgos, focus. Focus on your vision. Focus on where you're going. Focus on, you know, who you are, what you're doing in life, right? Some of you may be going on a journey. Some of you may be thinking about traveling. Again, another beautiful number 2 coming out. Some of you may be going on a journey. You may be taking a time out to visit someone that you haven't seen in a while. You may be taking a time out to even an internal journey. Some of you may be journeying on the inside for more clarity. Some of you may be taking a spiritual journey, you know, just going through, looking at things that you've put aside, things that you've been wanting. You know, this may be not physical for some of you. I'm picking up where this may be more. For some of you, it may be more spiritual as opposed to physical, because I feel as the Spirit is saying that some of you have some deeper connections that you need to explore. For some of you, it's a physical journey, vacation. Some of you may be just traveling for work or whatever it is that you're traveling for. There is some traveling coming up for you. Let's look at the love side of things to see if there's anything going on in your love space, Virgo. Anything else that you need to know for love? Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So for some of you who are in a relationship, you may need to sit down and have that heart-to-heart conversation. You may need to have some serious, deep conversations. Stay optimistic about your love life. Think positive, and faith will bring you romance. And for some of these cards, they're pretty much self-explanatory. Some of you may be going through some stuff with your relationship and you want to kind of just focus on being positive about it. It is safe for you to love, open your heart, and give and receive the highest energies of all, which is love. So for some of you, you are, the Spirit is just letting you know that it is safe for you to continue to love. It is safe for you to open up. Stay open is what I'm getting from these three cards. Stay open to love. Stay honest with yourself and stay honest with your partner. Have those conversations with them as well. And, you know, you guys, whatever is going on with you, just be open and honest. This is the way that you'll get through this, whatever situation it is that you are facing with your partner. Virgos, this is what I have for you today. This is like a general read, general Virgo read for whenever time you're picking it up. The energies are timeless, I'm sensing here. And so remember to like the videos, get the videos out to all the other Virgos that are here, and all people with Virgo placements. Hit the notification button, hit the subscribe button, and thank you so much for watching. I so appreciate you guys.